Yachts destroyed by a huge orca whale. A yacht was completely destroyed by a gigantic killer whale. This is something that has never happened before in the history of yachting. The whale hit the boat with its tail and sank it. And the reason why this happened to him will make you very angry. Welcome back everyone to our channel where we bring you the craziest and most exciting stories from all over the world. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any new videos. Today we will be telling you about some young people who decided to go for a walk on the open sea, but they never imagined that a huge killer whale would ruin their trip. You will see how the killer whale destroys the yacht. So let's get into it. These guys wanted to have a good time and enjoy the sunset. They were sailing off the coast of Sydney, Australia when they encountered a large orca whale. At first everything was going well, and they even managed to swim with the whale for a while, but then things took a turn for the worse. This is a wild encounter between a group of friends and a massive killer whale off the coast of Sydney. The enormous creature surfaces right next to the boat and spy hops several times, much to the delight of those on board. But when one of the guys decides to take a dip in the water, things take a dangerous turn. The whale suddenly lunges towards him, narrowly missing his head. The footage was captured by Harry Street, a tourist visiting from New Zealand. He and his friends were out on a whale watching tour when their boat got incredibly close to an orca pod. In the video, you can hear Harry shouting in excitement as the whales breach and spy hop around the vessel. Then one of the whales swims directly under them and surfaces right next to the boat. One of the tourists on board decides to jump into the water for a swim. However, the whale quickly changes course and swims directly towards the man. It comes within inches of his head before disappearing back into the depths. Harry later wrote on Instagram, "Probably one of the scariest things I've ever experienced. A 25-ton orca whale literally headbutted our boat and nearly capsized it." According to National Geographic, orcas are the ocean's top predators and are known for their intelligence, speed, and power. They can reach lengths of up to 32 feet and weigh up to 6 tons. Despite their massive size, orcas are highly agile and are capable of jumping up to 25 feet in the air. As mentioned earlier, these whales are known for their intelligence and have been observed using echolocation to hunt prey. Echolocation is a technique used by animals such as bats and dolphins to navigate and hunt by emitting sound waves and then listening for the echoes. This allows them to determine the size, shape, and location of objects in their environment. For example, when an orca is hunting fish, it will emit a series of clicks and whistles and then listen for the echoes as the sound waves bounce back from the fish. This gives the orca information about the size and location of the fish, allowing it to maneuver closer for a successful attack. Orcas are also known for their agility and have been observed performing tricks such as jumping through hoops and balancing objects on their noses. This is because orcas are highly intelligent and have the ability to learn and mimic human behaviors. In fact, orcas have been observed in captivity learning to recognize themselves in the mirror, which is a sign of self-awareness. However, despite their intelligence and gracefulness, orcas can also be dangerous to humans. In rare cases, orcas have been known to attack boats and even capsize them. As seen in the video, orcas are powerful creatures and should be respected, although they are not typically aggressive towards humans. They are wild animals and their behavior can be unpredictable. It is important to remember that orcas are apex predators and are capable of killing other animals, including humans. If you ever encounter an orca in the wild, it is important to remember to stay calm and do not attempt to touch or ride the animal. Instead, it is best to admire these majestic creatures from a safe distance and let them swim away. In another incident, a pod of orcas surrounded and rammed a sailboat off the coast of Portugal, causing the skipper to call for help. Thankfully, the skipper was rescued without injury, but the sailboat was left abandoned in the sea. These incidents highlight the incredible strength and power of orcas and serve as a reminder to respect these magnificent creatures and their power over humans. Even though there are many stories of orcas attacking boats and sinking yachts, there is no evidence that any human has ever been killed by an orca in the wild. However, they have killed other large sea creatures. They usually feed on fish, but they have also been known to eat seals, porpoises, and even sharks. When an orca attacks a seal, it will use its teeth to hold the seal underwater and drown it. Orcas have also been observed killing other marine mammals such as dolphins and porpoises. In these cases, the orcas will isolate a single animal from the pod and then attack it, sometimes dragging it underwater and suffocating it. One of the most remarkable things about orcas is their longevity. They can live up to 90 years in the wild, which is much longer than the lifespan of most other marine mammals. This means that orcas can reach sexual maturity and begin breeding at a relatively young age and have many calves throughout their lifetime. This, combined with their intelligence and adaptability, has allowed orcas to thrive in various environments around the world. Orcas are found in all oceans and are known to migrate long distances each year. They are highly adaptable and have been known to prey on a variety of fish species, as well as other marine mammals. This adaptability has allowed them to thrive in different environments and has contributed to their success as an apex predator. Orcas are highly social animals and live in pods that can range in size from a few individuals to more than 40. Pods are typically made up of related females and their offspring, with males leaving the pod during adolescence. Orcas communicate with each other using a variety of sounds, including whistles, pulses, and screams. These vocalizations are used for a variety of purposes, such as locating mates and coordinating hunting efforts. Now let's get back to the story. This is a shocking moment when a huge orca whale smashes a yacht and drags it down in the water. The giant marine creature smashed the boat as it tried to free itself from the ropes that were holding it to the dock. The orca's strength should not be underestimated, as it easily overturns the yacht and makes it sink in a matter of seconds. The orca whale seen in the video is believed to be the same one that attacked several boats in the area, causing thousands of dollars worth of damage. The whale had become entangled in ropes and lines used for mooring boats at the marina, and it was trying to free itself from the lines that were wrapped around its body. The orca's struggle caused it to smash the luxury yacht, causing significant damage to the vessel. The incident was caught on camera by a bystander who witnessed the orca's strength and determination to free itself from the ropes. The video shows the orca thrashing around in the water, desperately trying to free itself from the lines that were wrapped around its body. As it struggled, the orca accidentally rammed into the luxury yacht, causing it to overturn and eventually sink. The orca's actions caused quite a stir among the local boating community, with many people expressing their admiration for the whale's strength and determination. However, some boat owners were concerned about the damage that the orca had caused to their vessels and demanded that action be taken to prevent future incidents. Local authorities responded to the incident by sending in a team to remove the ropes and lines from the orca's body. The team worked quickly to free the whale, as they knew that the longer it remained trapped, the more damage it could cause. Once the orca was freed from the ropes, it swam away without causing any further damage. The incident serves as a reminder of the incredible power of nature and the importance of respecting wildlife. Despite the damage that the orca caused to the boats, it ultimately acted in self-defense and should not be blamed for the incident. In conclusion, the orca whale's actions were a necessary response to being trapped and restricted by the ropes and lines that were holding it to the dock. It is understandable that the orca would become agitated and try to free itself from the situation. While the incident resulted in damage to several boats, it was a necessary and instinctive response by the orca to protect itself. It is important to remember that wildlife should be respected and their behavior should not be underestimated. That is all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed the story of the yacht being destroyed by a gigantic orca whale. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.